What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gray Rabbit Finance. I'm your host, Tyler, and today I'm going to be updating the Ichimoku technical analysis for the months of September to October 2024 for the S&P 500. Let's hop in. All right, so here we are on the monthly chart, and you can see that we have an inside bar forming now, but price last month closed above the Tenkan-sen with a nice long wick here. So overall, that was a lot of bullish momentum, but now this month it looks like we're starting to form a reversal bar. We have the Kijun-sen flat here, which shows me that we could be receiving now a retracement, and we still have Chico span above the candles. So until we have the support of the Tenkan-sen break, this is overall a bullish market. We've got the Tenkan-sen pointing up, Senko span A and B are both pointing up, and right now the Kijun-sen is the only line flat right now. So this is still overall a pretty bullish market, but I'm still expecting a higher upside target here. This was my ultimate target. We hit our recent target here first, which was the 5670 level, and now my next target is going to be up here at the 6371 level, and I'm expecting that around sometime later this year, heading into next year. Around right now, the time cycles have that showing around May 2025. So that's going to be something to look at, and we're going to need to continue to follow the price action. But let's take a look at the weekly chart for a little more detail. Okay guys, now let me clean this up a bit. So on the weekly chart, you can see that we've had a double top here. We had a V wave, we had price go down below the Kijun-sen, and now we've had a double top. So overall, this shows me right now that we've lost some momentum in the market, and this is going to be just a ranging, consolidating market right now. Overall, we still have a bullish trend here, and we don't have any signals for the bear trend beginning on this time frame. But we do have all 5 lines flat. So we have the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, Senko span A and B all flat, but we still have the Chico span above the candles. So overall, this is still a bull trend. However, the price action is showing that this is now going to be a neutral ranging market for the time being. Now you can see too that the stochastic is overbought, so we could be seeing some price action heading back down because of that. We're going to have to keep an eye on that, and we also have the LTI heading back down in the bearish direction. So in the short to medium term, I am expecting some consolidation to happen since we've had a nice extended impulse wave here. It's time for the market to take a break, take its breath before it keeps continuing to climb the mountain. So ultimately, this is my major target here, which is a part of this major trend line. And once price hits that angle, price and time will be balanced, and we should start to see a major correction in the stock markets. Now, guys, that's what I have for today on the S&P 500. Let me know what you think. Has the market topped out? The Fed is talking about cutting rates this month, so that there could be a 0.25 to 0.5 basis point cut. That has been on the table. We're just going to have to wait around and see what happens. But until then, I want to know what you guys think. What are your targets for the S&P 500? And now I just want to move quickly on to some fundamental news. Okay, the first story I found was here on Zero Hedge, and the headline is Warren Buffett's Bank of America Dumpathon nears $7 billion as questions swirl as to why. 94-year-old Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway continued offloading Bank of America shares this week. Since Buffett started dumping Bank of America stock in mid-July, total sales have now topped nearly $7 billion. So guys, that's pretty important. Buffett is starting to take a very large position in cash, and I think that's because he knows that the conditions for risk off are very near and approaching. And I'm going to show you another chart real quick, but just let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and I'll be sure to put a link to the article in the description box. Okay guys, and here is a chart that I posted on Twitter, and if you're not following me on Twitter, I would appreciate that. So look for me, I'm at Gray Rabbit Fin, so feel free to follow me there. I post a lot of charts and analysis every week, so check that out. But this is something that I posted, I guess on August 27th, and so this is the US 10-year Treasury over the US 2-year Treasury. And so what this shows us is that the risk-off conditions for the stock market are now accelerating. So as you can see, guys, when the Fed cut rates back in September 18th, 2007, we started to get this divergence. We got an Ichimoku gold cross, and this is when the stock market topped in October of 2007. And so right now we're getting these same conditions starting to form, and we're having a breakout here of this resistance level. We also have an Ichimoku gold cross, and we have news of the Fed considering cutting rates soon. I expect the Fed to cut rates between now and Q1 of 2025. So that's something that we need to keep an eye out. And this is why I suspect Warren Buffett is starting to take a very large position in cash. So let me know what you guys think. Check me out on Twitter if you haven't already. And guys, just want to say thank you all for your likes, your subscribes, and all the support you give to the channel. It's very much appreciated, and I'm very grateful for you. And until next month, guys, peace.